Have you ever wondered which states are considered the rudest in America and why? It's quite an enigma, isn't it? What makes one state's residents seem more impolite than another's? Well, sometimes rudeness is not about the lack of manners, but rather a reflection of the local pace of life, the driving culture, or the quality of customer service. Picture Rhode Island, where life moves at a fast clip and people have a reputation for bluntness. Or New York City, with its infamous rude waiters and aggressive drivers. Then there's Boston, known for its impatient drivers and fervent sports fans. And these are just a few examples. Rudeness is subjective, of course, and often misunderstood. But in this video, we're going to explore this fascinating topic, state by state. So, which states made the list? Let's embark on this journey, starting from number 10. Kicking off our list at number 10 is California. Now, when you think of California, images of sun-kissed beaches and Hollywood glamour may flood your mind. But there's more to this golden state than meets the eye. Known for its bustling city life and fast-paced roads, Los Angeles in particular has a notorious reputation for its aggressive drivers. It's not uncommon to see a high-speed chase or two on the freeway during rush hour. And let's not forget the city's materialistic culture. With its high concentration of celebrities and a constant chase for the latest trends, it's no wonder some find Californians to be a bit superficial. But remember, this is not a blanket statement about all Californians, just some observations that contribute to its reputation. So, next time you visit, be prepared for more than just sunshine and beaches. Sunny California, it seems, is not all smiles and waves. Coming in at number 9 is Florida. Now you might be thinking, Florida? The Sunshine State? Home to Disney World and miles of beautiful beaches? Yes, indeed. But there's a shadow side to this sunny paradise. It's no secret that Florida is a popular destination for tourists. However, the behavior of these visitors, coupled with the attitudes of the state's large retiree population, has earned Florida a spot on our list. Let's talk tourists first. They flood the state, especially during the winter months, and their manners, or lack thereof, have left a sour taste in the mouths of the locals. Then there's the retirees. Florida is well known as a haven for those seeking a warm place to spend their golden years, but it seems that some of these folks have left their manners up north, contributing to the perception of rudeness in the Sunshine State. Who knew paradise could be so prickly? Welcome to my channel. My name is Mort, a Texas-born wanderer who's made a mission of exploring the good, the bad, and the rude of America. Here on Mort's World, we dive into the hidden corners of our nation, unearthing tales that make us laugh, cringe, and ponder. We delve into the culture, the people, and the peculiarities that make each state unique and memorable. Now I've got a humble request for y'all. If you're enjoying our journey together, don't forget to show your support by giving a thumbs up. And hey, why not hit that subscribe button too? By doing so, you're not just joining our ever-growing community, but you're also helping to keep these adventures coming. So are you all ready? Buckle up because we're just getting started. Now let's continue our exploration of rudeness across America. At number 8, we have Michigan. Often dubbed the Motor City, Michigan, particularly Detroit, carries a reputation that's as tough as the steel used in the cars it's famous for. It's a place where the drivers aren't just aggressive, but have seemingly transformed the art of driving into a high-stakes game of chicken. But that's not all. Michigan also grapples with a high crime rate, which, unfortunately, has contributed to its reputation for rudeness. Is it the harsh winters that harden the people, or the industrial grit of the city that seeps into its residents' attitudes? Whatever the reason, it's clear that Michigan's exterior is as tough as they come. But let's not forget, this state is also home to Motown, a beacon of soul and melody that brought us legends like Stevie Wonder and Diana Ross. So, Michigan, it seems, is more than just the Motor City. Number 7 on our list is Illinois. Ah, Illinois, the land of Lincoln and home to the Windy City, Chicago. Known for its stunning skyline, deep dish pizza, and of course its notorious winters. But it's not just the biting winds and Arctic temperatures that give Illinois its chill. The state has garnered a reputation for its rather frosty inhabitants, particularly in bustling Chicago. The city's drivers have a certain, shall we say, aggressive flair. You might find yourself on the receiving end of a honk or two, or perhaps even some choice words if you're not quick off the mark at a green light. And then there's the winter, a season that seems to stretch on endlessly, its icy grip affecting more than just the temperatures. Some say it's the long, brutal winters that contribute to the locals' icy demeanor. In Illinois, it seems the winter chill extends to the people too. Coming in at number 6 is Pennsylvania. Known for its rich history and diverse landscapes, Pennsylvania also carries a reputation for having some of the most passionate sports fans around. In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, fans are known to wear their hearts on their sleeves, cheering loudly and fervently for their teams. But this passionate edge can sometimes be misconstrued as rudeness. Now let's take a look at the driving scene. Much like their sports fans, Pennsylvania's drivers are known for their fervor. They're fast, they're efficient, but they're also aggressive. It's not uncommon to encounter a honking horn or a less-than-friendly gesture on Pennsylvania's roads. But let's not forget, passion is a double-edged sword. It can inspire, drive change, and foster community. But when misunderstood, it can seem abrasive. So next time you find yourself in Pennsylvania, remember, it's not rudeness you're encountering, it's passion. In Pennsylvania, passion can sometimes be mistaken for rudeness. At number 5, we have Connecticut. Known for its picturesque landscapes and quaint towns, Connecticut also carries a reputation for snobbish residents and a high cost of living. Let's delve into this perception. Connecticut's residents are often painted with a broad stroke as being somewhat snobbish. This may stem from the state's high concentration of wealth and elite educational institutions. The Ivy League charm of Yale and the grandeur of Greenwich mansions can sometimes create an air of exclusivity. Let's not forget the high cost of living. Connecticut ranks among the top 10 states with the highest cost of living in the United States. This economic barrier can contribute to a sense of snobbery, creating a divide between those who can afford the Connecticut lifestyle and those who find it out of reach. So while Connecticut offers a wealth of natural beauty and rich history, it also presents a certain level of social elitism. Connecticut, it seems, has a high price tag for politeness. Number 4 on our list is New Jersey. Now, if you've ever been to the Garden State, you might have noticed something a bit peculiar about their customer service. It's not exactly what most would call friendly. Now, don't get me wrong, New Jerseyans are a hard-working bunch, but their approach to customer service can sometimes rub folks the wrong way. There's a certain, let's say, briskness to their interactions. And this isn't limited to just one sector. Whether you're at a diner ordering a coffee or on the phone trying to sort out a utility bill, you might find yourself taken aback by the lack of sugarcoating. But hey, they're not being rude, they're just being efficient. And let's not forget about their driving. It's aggressive, it's fast-paced, it's New Jersey. So if you're planning a visit, maybe pack an extra dose of patience. In New Jersey, the customer is always right, if they can get a word in. Coming in at number 3 is Massachusetts. The state is known for many things, its rich history, world-class education, and clam chowder. But there's another thing it's famous for: impatient drivers. Especially in Boston, where the hustle and bustle of city life often translates to the roads. Drivers here are known to be a little heavy on the horn and light on patience. Then there are the passionate sports fans. Bostonians are known for their fervor for their sports teams, from the Red Sox to the Patriots. Sometimes this passion can come off as a bit intense, adding to the perception of rudeness. But it's all part of the charm of Massachusetts, a state where people are always in a hurry and always ready to stand up for their teams. In Massachusetts, it seems patience is not a common virtue. Number 2 on our list is New York. Ah, the Big Apple, a city of dreams, of skyscrapers, of Broadway, and yes, of attitude. It's a city known for its hustle and bustle, where time is money and everyone is in a hurry. This fast-paced environment often translates into what some perceive as rudeness. The city's waitstaff, for instance, are often painted with the broad stroke of impoliteness. But let's be fair, they're dealing with high-pressure situations, tight schedules, and a demanding clientele. Still, a smile wouldn't hurt, right? Then there are the drivers. Navigating the concrete jungle is no easy task. The streets of New York are a battlefield, and behind the wheel, it's survival of the fittest. Aggressive driving is almost a rite of passage here, a necessary evil in the race against time and traffic. In the city that never sleeps, it seems manners sometimes take a nap. And the title for the rudest state in America goes to Rhode Island. Now, don't be too hasty to judge. Rhode Island, the smallest state in the U.S., is often misunderstood. It's known for a fast-paced lifestyle that leaves little room for frivolity. That's right, folks, Rhode Islanders are not the ones to mince their words. They have a reputation for being blunt, saying it as it is, no sugarcoating. This trait, while refreshing to some, can come off as rudeness to those unaccustomed to such straightforwardness. But let's remember, it's not rudeness for the sake of being rude. It's more about efficiency, saving time and cutting to the chase. There's a kind of honesty in that, don't you think? So next time you find yourself in Rhode Island, brace yourself for some straight talk. In Rhode Island, it seems honesty is not always served with a side of tact. So there you have it, the top 10 rudest states in America. But let's not forget, these are broad strokes we're painting with. From Rhode Island's blunt approach to California's materialistic culture, these traits are mere generalizations, not reflective of every individual. Each state, each city, each neighborhood has its unique rhythm, its own set of unwritten rules. Often what may seem rude to an outsider is just the local way of life, a product of the environment and history. Understanding these cultural differences is key to appreciating the diverse tapestry that is America. It's about seeing beyond initial impressions, digging deeper to uncover the why behind the what. So the next time you find yourself in a new state, remember to take a step back, observe, and seek to understand before jumping to conclusions. Remember, rudeness is in the eye of the beholder, and understanding cultural differences can lead to richer, more rewarding experiences.